Hi, my name's Corey. Welcome to Tradewinds RV. Today I'm going to show you the 281 Sportsmen Showstopper made by KZ. If you would like a sales price or have any further questions, give us a call at 1-800-RV Ocala. That's 1-800-786-2252. Like us on Facebook at Tradewinds RV Inc. and go to our webpage at www.tradewindsrv.com. The overall length of the 281 is 29 feet 9 inches with a width of 8 feet. The exterior height, including the AC, is 10 feet 7 inches with an interior height of 6.5 feet. Your unloaded vehicle weight is going to be around 5,400 pounds with the 670 pound dry hitch weight. Also, your carrying capacity is going to be just around 1,590 pounds. All right, here we are in the front of the 281 Sportsman Showstopper. Here you'll notice a manual tongue jack, and behind that is two 20-pound propane tanks for your LP gas system, included with the automatic changeover regulator. Also with your purchase, you're going to get a 24 series deep cycle auxiliary battery. And behind that, you'll notice to hold resale value and increase the structural integrity of your RV, you do have a diamond plate rock guard. It's going to protect against debris damaging your trailer. Moving further down the side of the 281 Showstopper, located on each corner are 4 scissor jacks for stabilization of your RV while you're walking inside and out while you have it parked at the campground. Up here for exterior storage, this is pass-through, so you can access it from both sides, and it does connect to the storage you also have underneath the queen bed in the front of this RV. You'll notice a fiberglass sidewall with the multicolored stripes, very sturdy. You have a 15-foot electric awning that's controlled by the push of a button inside. Your service access point for your back of your refrigerator is located right here. This is going to be your Suburban furnace exhaust. It does get very hot, so make sure you don't touch that while it's on. And a really cool feature, if you want to hook up a TV outside, you have your cable input. For once you have cable wired to your RV, you can run it out. There's your output right there for your TV. And if you need power for your TV, there's a 210 volt outlets located right there. We'll talk about the axles a little bit. Those are 3,500 pound axles, and it is tandem with 14-inch tires equipped with it. Up top is going to be your range exhaust for when you're cooking on your stove top. You also have a light right there, pretty standard. And again, the second door access point. Okay, here we are on the back side of the 281 Showstopper. If you'll notice right here, you have a nice big window for viewing the outdoors. It's tempered ASA clear vision glass. Underneath that, I want to draw your attention right here. It's your spare tire and carrier with the cover on top of it to keep it out of the weather, keep it a little bit nicer for longer. You have your 30 amp supply located right here. We have it plugged in at the moment, but it is stored inside your RV and out of the elements. Your sewer hose is also stored inside this reinforced steel bumper on the back side of the RV. When you're at a campground and you need to hook up to cable service, that's where you're going to do it from, right there. Moving down the side, as you'll see in just a little bit, you have a 12-foot slide here. Very, very big slide, opens up the interior quite a bit, as you'll see when we go inside. Located right here is going to be your dump station for your fresh water and your black and gray water tanks. This RV is self-contained. Your water tanks are as follows: a 38-gallon fresh water and then a 32-gallon gray and black water. Your Suburban water heater is located right here. This is where you'll access it from if you need to get it serviced or take out your anode rod while it's cold outside. And located down here, your potable water. If you need to go dry camping, that's where you're going to fill up your potable water. And also your freshwater city connection is right here for when you're at the RV park. All right, that's going to conclude my exterior walkthrough of the 281 Showstopper. I'm going to take you inside, show you around a little bit further. As I mentioned before, you have 2 access points on this RV. You have a 3-step entry to make it nice and easy when you're getting up inside, and also a screen door combo on either door. Let's go inside. I'll show you around a little further. As soon as you enter this RV, you will see that you have a nice seating area over here. Overhead, you will have some storage, nice inlaid cabinets, and it's pass-through storage all the way down, so you're not going to have any interruptions in your storage compartment. As I mentioned before, on the back side of this RV, you have a nice big window for viewing the outdoors. Two chairs to sit down, and also a little bit of storage underneath there as well. Let's move further into the seating area. As you'll notice, the 12-foot slide that I mentioned before, you have inlaid glass cabinets overhead of your couch. Beneath this is a jackknife sofa. Just transfers into a bed just by lifting it up like that. As you'll notice, you do have quite a bit of storage underneath there, so you're not losing any space. The bed does just fold out just like that. Let's move further down You do have your dinette here. It's a double dinette. You have 18 cubic feet of storage underneath either side. You can access that from these little handy doors right here. Or if you take these cushions off, I'll show you real quick. You can access the storage right through here. As you'll notice, plywood seating. It's going to be pretty sturdy. Moving on down, this is where your TV backer location is going to be located at. You're able to view that from the recliners in the back, so you have a nice view of your TV. It's equipped with 110 volt outlets and cable service. Your multimedia player is located right here. You can play DVDs, CDs, auxiliary input, and you can even plug headphones into it if you don't want it playing throughout your RV. Let's move back into the kitchen. Right here you'll notice a Coleman Mach thermostat that is a 13.5 BTU air conditioning with ducted air, and you'll control that right there at that thermostat. Here is your Norcold refrigerator, 6.3 cubic feet, and it's made in the USA. It does have a deep basin up there in case anything does leak or does melt. It won't leak out all over your RV. Start up top, your High Point microwave is located right here. It does have a carousel in the middle. Beneath that is going to be your range with a light and exhaust fan. Your Suburban stove is right here. You have a 3-burner stove. Your high output burner is located right there in the front. And then your oven right here if you'd like to cook any baked goods. Your breaker panel is located beneath that, right next to a safety feature, the carbon monoxide detector. Let's go ahead and show you the storage underneath the sink in this RV. You have full extension drawers here. Solid wood, okay. Beautiful artwork on those. And you also have a cabinet here where you can store quite a bit of stuff. Be a nice place for a little trash can. Your sink is a 60-40 double basin sink with a gooseneck faucet with a gunmetal finish. Overhead you'll have a little bit more cabinet storage space. Again, moving down, your TV antenna location is right here. This is a manual crank. That's pretty standard stuff. You also have a little bit more storage right here. And your fire extinguisher is also located right here next to the door in case any emergencies happen. Okay, now that you've seen the living area inside the 281 Showstopper, take you into the bathroom separated by a solid wood door for extra privacy. We'll walk inside. You see a toilet with a hand flush and a little bit of storage down here for extra toiletries. Your monitor panel is located right here. And it's going to show you the levels of your battery, fresh black and gray water tank, turning on your water pump and water heater, and switching your water heater from LP to electric. Your light switches are located right there, also with another 110 volt service. If you move over here, you have a medicine cabinet and vanity. Beneath that is going to be a sink and a little bit more storage underneath that. I'll get out of the way. You can see the shower inside of this RV separated by a curtain. Nice stand-up shower in there. You have some very nice space for storing your body wash or shampoo. I'm going to move you down here. You have some storage hanging space located right here, right before you get into the bedroom, and also a little bit more storage down there. Okay, and you also, when you're walking into the bedroom, you have a pocket door right here for extra privacy if you want to cut off from the living area of this RV. You'll notice behind me is an emergency exit. Okay. Focusing on the bed, you have a queen size mattress here with storage underneath this that's connected to the pass-through storage in the front that I mentioned before. Okay, show you the storage compartments in here. You have a little bit more hanging space, so if you have some nice shirts, this is definitely going to be an RV that you'd like to look at. Pass-through storage overhead and more hanging space over there. Also, as I mentioned before, the other access point for the door is located right behind you. Alright, that concludes my walkthrough of the 281 Sportsmen Showstopper. If you have any more questions or would like a sales price, give us a call at 1-800-RV Ocala. That's 1-800-786-2252. Like us on Facebook at Tradewinds RV Inc. and go to our webpage at www.tradewindsrv.com. I want to thank you for watching, and we look forward to earning your business.